Hi, welcome to Tricky IELTS. In this lesson, I am going to teach you the correct usage of modal verb well. After watching this video, I hope you will be able to use well according to the rules and regulation of grammar in both spoken and written English. Although will is commonly used as a modal verb to describe the future, there are various ways to express this. If you find this video helpful, I encourage you to subscribe my channel for more videos relevant to grammar and IELTS. Well is a modal verb and the negative form of well is well not. So whenever we want to make negative statement, we will simply put not after well. Keep in mind, as I mentioned before, that well is a modal verb, so we will not add s or es whenever we talk about third person singular pronoun. For example, I'll go home. So if I want to make a negative statement of this sentence, so simply I'll put not like this, that I'll not go home. Another example, she will go home. So now I used third person pronoun, but I do not add s or es with the action verb go, because we do not add s or es whenever we use modal verb. In the same way, we can make the negative statement of third person pronoun like this, that she will not go home. She will not go home. After this, I am going to teach you the situation where we can use well. First one is decision. When you have made a decision that you are about to take an action which is going to happen in foreseeable future or immediately, then well is the correct option to use. For example, I'm not feeling well, so I'll just go to the doctor. In this case, my situation is not good and I decided to go to the doctor. So whenever you take decision and you want to take some action on that decision in foreseeable future, so you can use well. Another example, I'm hungry, so I'll have the chicken. In this case, my stomach is empty, so I decided to eat chicken. So simply I can use well, I'm hungry, so I'll have the chicken. We can use well for promise as well. It can be used to do something in the near future which you promise and you make your mind to do. For example, I'll study harder for the next exam. So for the upcoming exam, I made my mind and I promised that whatever will happen, I will study harder. I'll support you financially. So now, in this case, I promised a person that whatever will happen, I'll support you. So we use well whenever we promise to do something. Prediction. Well can be used for prediction. If you are talking about the future and consider that what you think is likely to happen, then well is the perfect choice for that. For example, according to your good understanding, and you think that whatever you are thinking is going to happen in foreseeable future, so you can use well. For example, I will be in the UK tomorrow at 3 p.m. Now I have booked my ticket and I am thinking that it will take me 2 or 3 hours, so I have just calculated the time and I just predict like this, that till 3 p.m. I will be in the UK. Another example, according to me, it will rain tonight. Now the situation is like this, so I can easily guess that the chances of rain is there, so simply I can predict like this, that it will rain tonight. So well can be used for prediction as well. Offer. Well you can use for offer. Whenever you offer someone and you want to do something for someone, so in that case you can use well. For example, I'll look after the house for you if you like. So now I offer the person that if the person is interested, so I can look after the house. I can take care of his or her house. Conditional. Well is used in first conditional, means whenever something is real, means whenever something is possible. For example, if you call, I will receive. So now in this case I will perform reaction if the person do action, means it is possible that if you call, so then I will receive. So in this case I will perform the action but in one condition, and that condition is that you have to call. So if you call, I will receive. If you come, I'll meet. So means too many examples you can make. So first condition we can use well. Well can be used for request. For example, you visited your friend. Unfortunately your friend isn't there. Now you are going to make a request to the roommate of your friend. Like this, that well you tell your friend I came. So in this case you used well, and we can make a request, informal request, by well. So whenever you want to make informal request, simply you can start your sentence with well. I hope you find this video helpful.